Hi, I'm Tony Hall, and this is All About the Betas, number 4. If you enjoy travel planning, then today's site might just be for you.
GoPlanet is a site that is currently in open beta. You won't need an invite code to register. In fact, the site has a wealth of information available even if you don't register. As you can see by looking at the home page, you can type in a city you want to visit, select the date you want to go, and click Explore. This takes you to a page where you can see top activities, top restaurants, and top hotels. You can also see the itineraries of some other people that are planning to visit that city. However, I clicked on all of the itineraries and none of them had any information. Not very helpful really, but the rest of the information is great. This will be a valuable site for me even if I didn't register. As you can see, registration is very straightforward. 4 questions and you are done. Once you register, we go to the main page. Underneath where our profile picture would go is the settings button. I always like to look at the settings features and websites to see how much control I have over how I interact with the site. GoPlanet has a nice selection of settings that range from basic profile information and a link to upload a profile picture, to email and mobile alert controls, as well as itinerary defaults and privacy settings. All in all, I am pleased with the level of control we have here. The tabs across the top of the page allow us to navigate the areas of the site where we have or can add information to. GoPlanet also has an area where you can check prices for flights, lodging, and car rentals. This simply connects you to those sites and pre-populates the results. It does save some time, but I would prefer to see the results on a single page within the website. Now on to what GoPlanet is all about. Creating itineraries. Creating your itinerary is fairly straightforward. Just fill out some relevant information including where you're going and the dates of the trip. Then select the kind of template you want to use. One simply adds activities to days, while the other allows you to schedule the activities on each day by the hour. Items are added to the itinerary based on its category. Activities are the tourist destinations. Then there is dining, lodging, and flights. There's also a custom field to add items that don't neatly fit into one of the other categories. This might come in handy if this is both a business and pleasure trip. Selecting activities brings up a list of destinations based on their rating. Although the information is simply aggregated from other sites, it is well laid out with good integration. Here you can see pictures, maps, and reviews of the destination. I will note that in this section you can view other people's itineraries, and I found some were actually populated. Also, there were itineraries that include a review and pictures. I find this helpful because I believe pictures taken by other travelers are a much more accurate representation of what you will see than stock images taken by a professional photographer. Adding dining and lodging works in the same way as activities with one difference. The site includes information on the costs associated with dining and lodging. After adding this information, the amounts are added together to give you a trip total located on the right of the screen. Here is where I noticed some problems. First, the only way to add other people to the trip is to invite them, and they have to be registered with GoPlanet to be invited. This works great for groups of singles, but what about a family? Whereas it may be annoying for your spouse to have to register so you can add them to the trip, it is downright silly to have to register your 5-year-old. Without adding others to the trip total only includes you. Second, there are no prices associated with activities, only dining, lodging, and flights, so the trip total is not entirely accurate anyway.
GoPlanet has a wealth of aggregated resources, even if you don't use the planning tools. The itinerary and budgeting tools are nice, but could be better with a few minor fixes. Before your next trip, check out GoPlanet. It's worth the visit. If you have any comments about today's show, please leave them on our website at allaboutthebetas.tv or email me at tony@allaboutthebetas.tv. Thanks for watching.